Liv Morgan falls into the trap set by Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In the chaotic world of WWE, betrayal is never far away. Alliances form in the shadows. Enemies wear the mask of friendship. And sometimes, those you trust the most are the ones who cut the deepest. This is the story of how Liv Morgan, the resilient rebel, the woman who clawed her way back to relevance, was manipulated, deceived, and ultimately destroyed by a trap so cunning, only two twisted minds could have designed it: Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez. What started as Liv's rise to redemption would end in betrayal so personal, it would shake WWE's women's division to its core. The build-up. After capturing the WWE Women's Championship at Backlash, Liv Morgan was on top of the world. Her victory over Becky Lynch had proven she wasn't just a fluke or underdog, she was now a legitimate threat. A dangerous one, but with every climb to the top, eyes watch from below, waiting to pull you back down. On the May 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, Liv made her first appearance as champion, standing proud in the ring with her title over her shoulder. Fans cheered, but in the locker room, Roxanne Perez was fuming. Roxanne, the self-proclaimed prodigy, had been overlooked time and time again. And watching Liv take the spotlight, after months of injury and chaos, enraged her. Backstage, Finn Balor was watching too. His failed Judgment Day leadership had left him directionless. But he hadn't lost his edge, or his mind for psychological warfare. Finn approached Roxanne quietly later that night. Finn, smirking, "You want Liv out of the picture. I can help you with that. But once we start this, there's no turning back." Roxanne didn't blink. "Roxanne, good, let's end her." And so the trap was set. The illusion of friendship. Over the next few weeks, Roxanne turned on the charm. On screen, she began acting more respectful. She congratulated Liv in interviews, tweeted admiration for her resilience, and even ran out during a SmackDown brawl to help Liv fend off an attack from Damage Control. Liv, ever the optimist, took it at face value. Backstage, Liv and Roxanne were spotted laughing together, training together, posting gym selfies. WWE fans started calling it the Unexpected Alliance, a new tag team on the horizon. But behind the curtain, Finn Balor was pulling the strings. Finn, in whispered conversation with Roxanne. "She trusts you now. Keep feeding her confidence. Then we'll take everything." And Roxanne did exactly that. She suggested a tag match. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez vs. Iyo Sky and Kairi Sane. A perfect moment to cement their partnership. Liv agreed. On Raw, the match was set. But Roxanne never tagged in once. She left Liv to fight the match alone. Liv still managed to survive, barely escaping with a roll-up pin. When she turned to celebrate with Roxanne, she noticed Roxanne already walking away. Liv, confused. "Hey, where are you going?" Roxanne, smiling coldly. "You didn't need me. You never do, right?" The tension had begun. The unraveling. Over the following week, Liv sensed something was wrong. Roxanne was distant, and Finn Balor was now showing up during her matches, sitting on commentary, making cryptic comments. Finn, on commentary. "Liv Morgan thinks the world loves her. She doesn't realize she's living in a fantasy. Fairy tales don't last long around here." Liv called out Roxanne on Raw, asking her to come clean. Were they still a team? Was she being played? Roxanne came out, microphone in hand, smiling. "Roxanne, Liv, I admire you. But admiration doesn't mean loyalty. You were just a stepping stone." Suddenly, Finn Balor's music hit. Liv spun around, and right into a sling blade from Roxanne. The crowd exploded with boos as Finn walked down to the ring, applauding. Roxanne lifted the women's championship from Liv's fallen body and held it over her head. Finn, grinning. Checkmate. The trap had been sprung. Why they did it. The next week, Roxanne and Finn appeared on Miz TV. The crowd was ruthless. Chants of "You sold out" echoed through the arena, but Roxanne wasn't ashamed. "Roxanne, I was tired of waiting. Tired of being told to wait my turn." Liv got hurt, disappeared, and came back like she owned the place. "She's not a champion, she's a placeholder. Finn taught me that if you want something, You take it. Finn Balor calm and calculated. Liv's story is built on sympathy. But sympathy doesn't win titles. Roxanne has something Liv never had, killer instinct. That's what I saw in her. That's what I unlocked. Backstage, Liv was interviewed with an ice pack on her shoulder, clearly still in pain. Liv, softly, I thought Roxanne was different. I thought I could trust her. I was wrong. But if she thinks I'm staying down, she doesn't know me at all. The mind games begin. Liv started losing her edge. In matches, she was distracted. Paranoid. Finn's mind games worked. Every time Liv walked out, he was there. Not attacking. Just watching. Roxanne didn't just want Liv's title. She wanted to break her entirely. Each week, she attacked from behind. Cut promos mocking Liv's childhood dreams. Dressed like Liv during promos to mock her gimmick. Roxanne in mock Liv attire. Oh look at me, I'm Liv Morgan, I cry and get cheers. Fans were split. Some laughed. Most booed. Liv finally snapped on SmackDown, ambushing Roxanne in the parking lot. The two brawled into the arena, into the crowd, across announce tables. It took 4 referees to separate them. Triple H announced the inevitable. Triple H, stern. At Clash at the Castle, Liv Morgan will defend the WWE Women's Championship against Roxanne Perez, no disqualifications. Clash at the Castle, the atmosphere in Glasgow was electric. Liv came out in black and silver war paint, no more smiling. Just rage. Roxanne arrived with Finn Balor at her side, wearing Liv's signature hoodie mockingly. From the start, it was chaos. Steel chairs, kendo sticks, suicide dives. Roxanne focused on Liv's injured shoulder. Finn kept sliding weapons into the ring. Liv looked finished, bleeding, shoulder barely working, until she countered Pop Rocks into a DDT on a steel chair. But when she tried to pin Roxanne, Finn pulled the referee out of the ring. Enraged, Liv dove at Finn outside the ring, taking him down with a suicide dive. But that gave Roxanne time to recover. As Liv re-entered, Roxanne cracked her with brass knuckles Finn had hidden under the apron. 1, 2, 3. Winner. Roxanne Perez. The crowd was stunned. Roxanne knelt in the ring, holding up the title. Finn lifted her hand. Liv was unconscious. Aftermath. The WWE Universe erupted with reactions. Social media exploded. Hashtag Justice for Liv. Hashtag Roxanne sold out. Hashtag Balor mind games. In a Raw exclusive interview, Liv sat in silence, her eye swollen, her shoulder in a brace. Liv, voice trembling. I lost more than my title. I lost a friend. I lost trust. But I swear to God, I'm not done. Roxanne, meanwhile, strutted into NXT with the championship, laughing. Roxanne, to the camera. Liv Morgan is in my past. I'm the future. And I'm standing right here, with the gold. Finn Balor joined her. Finn, mission accomplished. Tease for the future. But on the next SmackDown, during a women's battle royal, chaos erupted. Roxanne was on commentary. Suddenly, the lights flickered. Liv Morgan's music hit, but she didn't walk out from the stage. She emerged from the crowd, hoodie up, steel chair in hand. Roxanne jumped from commentary, too late. Liv cracked her with the chair. Over, and over, and over. Security pulled her away, but Liv was screaming. Liv, this is just the beginning. The war was far from over. And so, a friendship became a battlefield. A plan became a warpath. And a champion became a weapon. Liv Morgan fell into the trap of Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez. But the fall wasn't the end. It was just the start of her vengeance. Stay tuned. Because in WWE, no betrayal goes unpunished.